Are we live? Looks like
we're live. Hey, everybody.
Jeez. We're a little bit late on hitting that one.
Oh, hello. I know, right?
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Oh, look at that. 4 people just like that. We got Red joining us. Joe,
Doing good.
403 Prospector. That's me. Nick, 406. Welcome to Red Dirt Nation. We're going to play that intro real quick if I know where it is. Jesus. I'm slow on the controls.
That was me.
Right? But here, let's play that intro, and hopefully Stacy will be joining us soon.
Pick and shovel in hand, dirt flying wild. Blood, sweat spilling, dreams of worth untold mile. Eyes fixed on them stones, a glint of cold fire burn. Clawing through the earth, tireless hearts won't return. Red dirt warriors chasing yellow gleam in the sun. Battered and bleeding, but we won't be done. For the families back home, hearts heavy with hope. Through ragged dreams and rocky slopes. Mountains loom my tales pass through the years. Every grain of sand soaked with dreams and fears. Gritty, grim and forging fortune from the rock. Echoes of their struggle ticking like a clock. Red dirt warriors chasing yellow gleam in the sun. Battered and bleeding, but we won't be done. For the families back home, hearts heavy with hope. Through ragged dreams and rocky slopes. Elusive cold. Prayer sent skyward under the star. Red dirt nation driving, digging far. Red dirt warriors chasing yellow gleam in the sun. Battered and bleeding, but we won't be done. For the families back home, hearts heavy with hope. Through ragged dreams and rocky slopes. Yellow gleam in the sun. Battered and bleeding, but we won't be done. We won't be done. For the families back home, hearts heavy with hope. Through ragged dreams and rocky slopes.
There you go.
There you go.
That's the intro. Just like that.
Nice.
We got a few people in the house. Jolly Roger, Annie Stevens, Jericho, Hoodbilly. Who else?
Lots of good people in chat already.
Annie Stevens is in the house.
And Bear Prospecting.
Annie Stevens, I don't think I've had the pleasure.
Yeah, no, she donated some dream catchers, sun catchers.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Now I remember. Yeah, you got to give the old guy a little leeway here. I forget everyone.
Not too much of a break. I got to make sure I keep adding to that little binder of mine over there.
Yeah, I remember. So what's new? What's happening? What's I know. Nick is up there sorting out some gold. He was telling me. What's going on, man? How much you got up there?
So on one of our last live streams, I found out like a 5.7 gram bag of pay dirt from Scrappy, or not Scrappy, excuse me, AU guys prospecting.
Mr. Charlie.
Different nuggets in it, and there was like 2 1 gram nuggets in it, and this is one of them.
Yeah, let's make it big.
Wow.
There you go.
Man,
look at that little footprint of looks like
nice
a footprint.
Thin, but yeah, it weighs 1 gram.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm getting the itch. We had some nice weather today. We're supposed to have some nice weather for the next couple of days. There's another one. That looks like a...
He said these came from Carson Prospecting.
Carson. Okay, yeah. He's out there in California. He has a fluorite mine out there.
Ooh, I like fluorite.
And I think
he's on his way.
I think the gold is a byproduct of the fluorite.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, right.
And then Travis is getting this one. Would be really cool for putting on some kind of a necklace with the gemstone.
Ah,
Yeah.
Almost looks like a, I was
What's
going to
that,
say
Ray?
it looks like a spaceman.
It just landed on my computer.
that's the second time I've seen you do that.
That same one too. That's what's funny about it.
You definitely
that's
nice pieces, though.
Oh yeah, beautiful gold. There's more than that, but I'm not going to show it all off.
Yeah, I did that one time. I had a nice nugget, and it was the summertime. I had my computer outside, and I dropped the nugget. And after we got off the live, or after I was finished making the video or something, I got down on my hands and knees in the dark with the flashlight, and I couldn't find it. And the next day, I got up. I didn't disturb nothing, and I looked all over on my hands and knees again. And I says, let me look in the big thing over here. And there it was, sitting there, nice and pretty. I'm glad I got it back.
When I was filming that show with Dave Turin, we were up at the claim and I had my nuggets with me. And I went to pull open my nugget container and it had cracked at some point and it just exploded in my hands. And 3 of my nuggets went flying. I caught one of them, but the other 2 hit the ground. And we couldn't find them with our eyes. So
Good day, Brad Welch.
Luckily, a club member came up at one point and had their metal detector with them. So I was able to find them. But
oh, man.
Well, Reg's got some gold up there.
Ooh. That looks like a middle finger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, it does. Look at that. How's it going, Brad?
That's
All the way
awesome.
from Australia.
Oh,
Turn it
there you
sideways, it looks like something else.
go. Good day there, Brad. Good
I have
day.
one of those. I call it the foam finger. I can't go that deep with it yet. Pun intended.
Joe, you got some little things behind you, don't you?
That is not 10
Who,
grams.
me?
Yeah, you.
That's why.
Actually, the only thing I got is so far, that's what we got this year. January and February of panning in just here down in the basement. The rest of that stuff locked up.
Locked up. Nice. I'm gonna run
Best way to
some of
keep
my dirt from my claim tonight again. I already ran some on Saturday.
I got a tub sitting over here of tailings that I got to set up my my Stacy sluice to do.
Oh yeah.
Looks kind of similar to the sluice that you're running there.
This one is the one I made.
Oh, that's the one you made. Okay, yeah.
We
Hey,
got
Steven.
Steven Stark in the house.
Steven Stark, how you doing, man?
What's
Got
happening?
people trickling in?
Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, as they say.
That's right.
So, like I was saying, yeah, I'm getting that itch. It's getting too nice out.
All right.
Yeah. I heard there's a lot going on up there in Montana too. What's going? Something's erupting up there in Montana.
That's what I've heard of.
I just seen it when I turned on my browser. News flashes come up, and they're looking at something going on in Montana. Something's about to erupt in Yellowstone.
Bear
Could be
prospecting, how you
It's probably
doing?
a long, like dormant geyser. I bet there's a lot of geysers there that won't go off for decades.
Well,
And then
there's
all
Old
of a sudden,
Faithful that goes off in Yellowstone every half an hour or
right?
every
But then
couple.
there's like Steamboat that only goes off every 3 months.
No,
Yeah.
they're talking lava.
Oh,
So Yellowstone is basically a super volcano.
Yes.
uh-huh.
And it is like if Yellowstone goes off, they're saying North America is going to be gone.
I'm looking for it now. So
Me too.
There's a channel I follow on YouTube, Mr. MBB333. He covers Yellowstone religiously.
Yeah. They call it a super volcano.
Yeah, I try
There's
not to worry too much about it because I'm going to be dead when it goes off regardless. So,
well, exactly.
Depends on which way the ash is blowing for me.
well, I mean, really, I'm only like 2.5 hours away from the border of Yellowstone National Park. So I'm in that, secondary cone of death.
I
So
think
unless
I'm
I
in the
get forewarning and go north to Travis, I ain't making it.
No, yeah, I'm still in that radius though. I think I'm in the third zone.
Yeah, you're the ash zone, ash deposit zone.
Oh, we'll still feel it though.
Oh yeah.
There's two chambers in the super volcano. The one on top is the small one, and then underneath is the big one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
that geyser
remember.
eruption on the walkway was cool, Brad.
I remember when Mount
Crazy.
St. Helena erupted. I had ash on my car here in New York.
I
remember
wasn't
that.
even alive yet.
You weren't alive yet?
No, I was born in 83,
When
So I
did
was
Mount
like-
St. Helena go off?
82.
Oh wow.
You hear Vancouver got hit, Travis?
Yeah, Vancouver got hit with the 5.8 earthquake.
Yeah, something's happening.
Wow.
They're saying there's supposed to be a big earthquake in Vancouver that's going to like flood the whole lower mainland, basically. I don't
Oh,
watch
1980.
conspiracy stuff at all.
Yeah, see, I wasn't born yet. I don't remember.
Well, there is Earth crust displacement theory. The continents do shift, and it's been proven that they shift drastically in certain events. So it's happened in the past. Who's to say it's not going to happen again?
Yeah, that's a good thing nobody got hurt because they would have gotten real hurt if that
Wow.
somebody was on that walkway.
There were lots of people on the walkway, actually. It was a pretty big explosion, but yeah, there was no lava or anything. It was just like a steam eruption in the middle of a pretty big geyser that was just like a bubbling geyser to begin with. So
Well,
it's pretty crazy.
When I was getting on here, I figured I wasn't going to read the headline because we got the Montana boys that are going to be there, so they should know what's going on in their backyard. But apparently, that news hasn't hit Missoula yet, huh?
I haven't heard anything about it.
Stacy said there was a flood warning or something.
Yeah, we have a flood warning here. We had like over a foot of snow, and over half of it's gone already in 3 days.
Yeah, well, that's the heat wave that the jet stream has moved all the way up. So
Yeah.
It's bringing them warm temperatures in. We're expecting. That's why I went out. I bought my golf club today. It was a nice day. Took the drive out down there, and the next 3 days it's going to be close to 50.
Yeah, it was 50 degrees here today.
Yeah,
It was.
I don't have
hot.
any snow at all. Like we had a grass fire outside of my little town where I live today,
Wow.
wow.
and the Hutterites put it out in the field. I'm like, that's how dry it is here.
Wow. Yeah, we've got a lot of snow here still. It's pretty crazy. We got lucky this last month. We got in 2 weeks. We made up a lot of ground for our missing snow.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Ours is all in the next 3 days. I got the grass covered somewhat, but in the next 3 days it's going to be gone. Hitting 50.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah.
I know I'm getting that itch. Getting that itch, Dave.
40s up
to the
there in Michigan. Yeah, it's going to get warmer the next 3 days. The whole northern section of the country.
The link I just put in chat, guys, is that website I was talking about, Mr. MDB333.
Yep.
If you scroll down on the left-hand side, you'll see a link for Yellowstone. Just click that. That should bring you to a map of the seismographs at Yellowstone.
Oh yeah.
Since you're, are you looking at it now? Is there anything saying that there's something going on there now, or what?
I'm seeing some red, which is showing magma intrusion up in Hebgen Lake area.
How's it going, James Lane?
Otherwise, no. Here.
The last
Show
I
you.
heard, the magma intrusion was starting to move to the northeast
Up
from
in
where
this
the
area.
initial crater was. That would be northwest.
Yeah.
Up in that area
Yeah.
is where there's some magma intrusion. The red on the topographical here.
Oh. Yeah, something's happening.
But the main spot you
Hey,
want
James
to look
Lane.
for is over in Lake Butte. Because Lake Butte, that's where your previous crater is, and that's where your magma chambers are located right now.
Is that anywhere near Butte, Montana?
It's Lake
No.
Butte. It's the big lake in the middle of Yellowstone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we call it Yellowstone Lake here. That's funny.
That's just what they have the seismograph monitored as, right?
I'm sure they've got different names for it. Yeah, for the grad thing. But yeah, I knew that's where the main chamber was because that's where Old Faithful and the most active geysers are.
This guy also covers the solar X-ray flux, the ionosphere, solar storms, the Earth's Schumann resonance, pretty much everything you could think of. This guy reports on, and he does it through his YouTube channel and social media as well.
The Rangers.
I don't know. Annie commented, "Nice hat." I'm the only one with a hat on, I think.
That's visible.
You can't see Trav up there, so his hat
Oh
don't
no,
count.
she stole my hat.
I think they're talking about the Ranger hat.
I don't think so. Oh, that's a nice hat, Red.
I root
like
for them
that.
Rangers there, Joe.
Got this one from Gold is Where You Find It.
Did you say you hope you're going for the Rangers too?
No, that's who I root for in hockey.
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
I don't have
Hey.
many teams here, so I had to pick teams as a kid.
Ranger fans are all over the country.
Yeah, when you're in Montana, you pick a team when you're a kid, and if you're a good fan, you stick with them.
There you go. I was telling somebody that the other night. When I was a kid, I used to like George Blanda, and I think it was you I was talking to, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
about the Raiders. And
for me, it was Gretzky when he went to the Rangers. That's when I was really starting to get into hockey.
Yeah.
It's hard not to like that guy.
There we go. I'm gonna.
yeah, he's a good player.
The next time I'm on a live, I'm gonna have with me my Wayne Gretzky signature and my photograph with me and Mark Messier.
Cool.
We got Practical Ken in the house and Hobo Rob.
And Hobo Rob, guys.
Hobo Rob.
Where's he on? Not on mine.
Yeah, you gotta love those Canadian hockey players.
Well, you got to give credit where credit's due, you know.
Yeah, if you're good, you're good. You can't, you know.
I have a Messier jersey, and I know he's Canadian, you know. So what can I do?
You know what? That
Hey, Ed.
How's it going,
Ed?
Ed?
Coming in, buddy.
There's Ed in the house. How you doing, Ed?
That Four Nations face-off tournament was some of the best hockey I have watched in a long time.
I enjoyed it, yeah.
Like that championship game was fire. Like both teams played really good.
Well, you got, you know, when it goes into overtime, You know, I was telling somebody that today when I was down there in the golf store. It didn't look like the Rangers wanted it as much as Canada wanted it. The way they played, they all played good. Don't get me wrong, but it looks like Canada wanted it just a little bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
We're doing pretty good, Ed. Thank you for asking.
Doing good
We're
here.
all getting by.
Doing good, Ed. Hope everything's well with you.
Yeah, you know, sports. Tell you what, something if you get into as a kid, otherwise you'll never understand it.
Yeah.
The draw to it, why we love it so much.
Yeah.
My wife still doesn't get it.
I think men are just more competitive than women.
Well, she grew up in Europe, so she didn't grow up around our football and like our passion for sports. So it's all a little bewildering to her. Too many rules.
Where is she from in Europe?
So she spent probably from when she was, I think she said 2 till she was 11, and half of it in Spain, the other half in England.
Nice.
Military kid, so she was around a lot.
Moved a lot.
That's like my wife. She her first husband was a military, Navy guy, and she lived in Italy. She lived in actually she lived in Cuba. She lived on Guantanamo Bay.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even see Practical Ken doesn't have a wrench.
Yeah, I didn't see who's not on mine.
Sorry about that, Ken. There you
Well,
go.
I take it you're going to take care of that now, right?
I did. I
There
took
you
care
go.
of it. I'm just running some ponds.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole
plane.
plane thing situation right now. I don't know.
What's that?
Oh, just somebody mentioned about being in a plane right now.
Yeah,
like going to Europe, but getting in the plane, you know?
Yeah, there's been a lot of traffic accidents.
Right?
Air traffic.
I mean, there's always, but not this severe. I mean, there's always accidents, but
I'm wondering if something is coming. I think they're trying to phase out the airplanes and bring in some new technology.
Oh, maybe.
need someone smarter than me to figure it out.
Well,
like what? Teleportation?
No, you realize they've been designing flying cars now for years.
Yeah.
And they've been testing prototypes down in
God,
California.
that's the last thing I'd want people around me driving.
That's automated cars. It's all self-driving.
Yeah, you don't want to see no little old lady flying a car up there now, do you?
I want some of the rednecks in this state owning a flying car.
Saying, you know,
What's going to happen when road rage?
Right, air rage.
And then look at all these new drones that are going around. I think there's a precursor.
Oh man, yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's not going to be in my lifetime, so I'm not worried about it.
No,
Joe,
neither.
It's happening quicker than you think.
Yeah, that's true. Technology has
20 years ago. 20 years ago, we would have never had devices like this.
I grew up with a dial phone.
Right? Yeah, we've reached a state where technological expansion is happening at an exponential rate. And we've got the supercomputers and AI to run multiple simulations at the same time.
Brody, how's it going, man?
Hey, Heath.
Good evening, Heath.
Let me get my
How
shotgun.
you doing, Heath? I'm gonna wait to see if once Heath finds out I'm from New York, I'm gonna wait for the question that he's gonna ask me, because he asks me every time he come in here. Yeah, well, like just like before, Reg, we were having a conversation. I brought up the fact that I had, the fallout on my car from Mount St. Helen, and this guy up in the corner wasn't even born yet when that happened. That's how far back I go with the dial phones and stuff.
Right.
You know, I still one of my friends had one of those rotary phones though in his garage, and that was the only phone they would let us use to call home to our parents. So
Oh,
I have used a rotary phone in my lifetime though.
oh, that's
So
good.
my grandparents kept one in their living room.
They were cool. People will never know. Just like dial-up internet. People will
Right?
never understand.
Oh God, that noise is permanently ingrained in my brain.
Oh, yeah, the dial up.
And then AOL, you got mail.
Oh, I wonder if that's still out operational. That's insane.
I do believe
I don't know if
AOL
they
is
have.
still operational.
Yes, I got an AOL account.
Oh man, I didn't know it was still a thing. I didn't know you
I
could
still
have
get
one.
email.
I don't think they put out the free internet CDs anymore, though.
I'd hope not. Looking for nugget containers. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not that far. It's not that far back that we had rotary phones. So,
It's
like
really
I said,
not.
the technology has been taken off. It's got wings. The technology today.
It really does go pretty quick nowadays.
You buy some kind of electronic, even TVs and stuff like that. By the time you get it out of the box and set up, it's antiquated, and they got a new 5G system coming out. You know.
Well, that's
True
the
story.
thing, Joe.
Hey Tomcat, thanks for coming in,
How's
buddy.
it going?
When it comes to marketing, and if you look at the way products are designed in today's market, everything is obsolete the minute it gets released to the public because they've already got 5 other models they're working on that, are 10 times more advanced.
Yep.
We're only getting drip fed the slack,
That's
the
why
things that they deem worthless at that point.
That's the specific reason why we invest in gold, because gold is always going to be around.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
Very much so.
Everybody agrees with me on that one?
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening, Tomcat.
Hey,
Hey, Tomcat, how you doing?
Speaking of investing in gold, if anybody is interested, I'm doing a single bottle of my maple dirt pay dirt. I will be putting it up for sale. It will be 450 Canadian or 317 American, and that includes shipping.
Nice.
It will have 3.40 grams.
3 grams?
Yes,
Why
sir.
don't you split that up into 3 1-gram bags? I think it would be more in people's ballpark to spend.
So I only have one of these.
Oh, so it's a very special one.
Exactly.
I see.
Oh.
Okay.
When I make my pay dirt, once I get my business operational, I'm working on a deal to get a bunch of these bottles in at wholesale.
Ooh.
So my pay dirt, my maple dirt line will come specifically in these bottles, and it will be customizable. So if you're a novice panner, then you can order the light syrup, as I call it, which is quick, easy to pan, light material, very little black sand, bigger gold. If you like a nice challenge while you're panning, you order the dark syrup, which is, it'll test your mettle.
Heath Doty says you better start eating more pancakes, man.
Hey, Tomcat. Sorry, I don't know if you heard me earlier. I said hi, man.
We got 406 findings in the house. Good evening.
Hey, Travis. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in again.
406 findings.
You missed the gold corn earlier. Yeah, that's our rock hound Montana down by the Billings area. His videos are the reason I've been trying to get down to Bear Canyon as often as I have.
And we got Jeffrey Button in the house. Good evening.
Good
Let's go with
evening,
Jeffrey
Ed.
Button.
Jeffrey? Oh, he's on my channel. Let's get you wrenched, buddy.
There you go. Nick's on it.
Bam.
Wrench him up.
He's wrenched. You have the power. Just like Prince Adam. Come on. Anybody else remember that? Prince Adam, Masters of the Universe.
Mary.
Mary.
How's it going, Mary?
Hey,
What's
Mary.
happening there, Mary?
Oh, Mary's not wrenched. Whose channel is she on?
What? Oh, she's on my channel. She's not wrenched.
Yeah,
What?
what's the matter with you, man? Come on.
I don't know what's happening
Oh,
there.
man, it's
Let's
slacking.
get with the
I'm
program.
gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. But I fixed it. I fixed it, Mary.
All right, there you go. Whatever you do, you got to keep Mary happy. You know that.
Oh, absolutely.
You'll never hear the end of it, right?
Well, there was a blip in the system. Mary knows, and I've figured it out. We've talked. We've chatted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But separating all my gold by size lately. Got a bunch of flower gold in here. You can't even see it. It's like 2 summers of just flower gold.
If you were to go through this 3 grams, Nick, you'd find some minus 200 in here.
Whew. No thanks.
Yeah, that was a challenge to pan out.
I like my chunky gold.
Yeah, chunky goes a lot.
I like it all. If it's gold, I like it.
Well, that's why I got to go through. I got a bucket of tailings over here that I have to run through the Stacy sluice because I know I had to miss something, and it's always that little stuff that you miss.
Yep. Especially if you got a lot of black sand, it really locks it up in there.
Yeah.
It can make it really hard to get it out of there. God, put this stuff away.
You seeing it? You seeing anything up there, Trav?
Yeah. I just cleaned out that mat, and now I'm starting anew. But yeah, I saw some little pieces in the last one.
There you go.
Yeah.
I
This
see
is
you didn't change out
unsearched
your water.
Huh?
Is that new dirt or is that tailings?
This is new dirt.
Oh,
New dirt from my claim. So we'll see.
your claim. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't gotten a bunch of extra ones made yet, Annie. We're working on that.
Mary thinks
Spider-Man
it's a little
stuff?
slow.
Red Dirt Nation hats.
Oh, yeah. We'll need some.
We're
Definitely
talking
look-
about that.
Yeah, we're talking about that. I do, and I should have them. Have some Red Dirt Nation coins.
Oh yeah, when are those supposed to be coming?
Ooh.
Well, I have 3. Is that how many we ordered? 3?
Well, it's supposed to be 3 each.
3 each. Oh,
Yeah.
we'll have to talk to Steve.
Yep.
I know I got mine.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him, so
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to chat with him.
okay.
Mary, to answer your question more precisely, in order to get my gold business up and running, I need to save up about 25,000. I've had to put my amethyst shop on hold for the winter until the ground thaws because I can't put my shop out in the front yard. It's just not feasible to put my tent and tables out, minus 17-degree weather.
Yeah. A little too cold.
Mary, he said he was coming. We don't know where he is yet.
He'll be here at some point.
Yep.
The other troublemaker. We know who
That's
you're
what we
talking
do.
about there.
Oh, hey there,
Got
Scrappy.
22 awesome people in the house.
Yeah, thanks for watching tonight,
Nice.
guys.
Nice.
If everybody could hit that like button, that'll help us grow the channel more.
I'll go over there and do that right now.
Well,
There you
for a
go.
sec,
Hello.
it
It
ain't
was
too
50
bad.
degrees
but
here today.
It's bad enough with the wind and humidity here. You don't want to spend more than 10 minutes out in that weather.
No, you don't. Yeah, dang. 17 below over in eastern Montana. This is the land of extremes, though. For such a small state, we have quite drastic weather changes.
The coldest it got down near Niagara Falls here was minus 32 this year. And that was with the wind. Jeffrey, my amethyst is pretty decent. It's from the Diamond Willow Amethyst Mine in Thunder Bay, Ontario. It's part of the Blueberry Amethyst deposit. I don't know if you have me on Instagram. I can put my Instagram link in the chat. If you click on any of the pictures that say amethyst on it, you'll see pretty much everything I've got in stock.
Reg has also got some little art pieces for sale. I think I have a picture of one somewhere. Maybe. Oh yeah, right there. There's the first one.
Yeah, that one is California Dark Moss Agate for the handles. The pick and shovel heads are hand hammered aluminum. It's cold smith, minor annealing in order to help loosen the tension on the metal. The gold pan is hand carved, made out of wood, and there's a 1/4 gram of gold epoxied into it. And then I throw some mineral specimens such as amethyst, peacock ore, peridot, pyrite, bunch of different stuff.
Very nice little piece. And then that's his other one.
Yeah, that one there, the handles are made out of penolite. It's a rare BC mineral.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
And those are for sale for 150 Canadian plus shipping. And they come in a nice little box, all bubble wrapped and made sure that they're going to get there safe.
Very neat.
And each one is unique.
And made with tender loving care.
Absolutely. All done by hand with a Dremel.
With a
A
drill?
lot of work.
I see the piece. I always hear you guys talking about moss agate, and I seen a piece of what they said was Indian moss agate from India,
Yeah.
and they were explaining that. I guess it's actually regular moss that forms into a rock.
Basically, yeah, it's been calcified over time. It fossilizes the same way as petrification would happen with wood.
Yeah.
Over time, the layers of material on top compress and, it gets pushed further down, and heat and pressure causes it to change.
Wow. That was some beautiful. That was a beautiful stone they had too. Very, very nice. It looked like a forest scene in the rock.
That's
Very
some
nice.
of the California dark moss agate.
That's moss agate.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty nice stuff, eh?
That would be pretty cool, 406.
Yeah, right. Imagine that.
This stuff is really easy to work in a lapidary sense. I really like working with this material.
It's like Montana moss agate. I've never found any with actual moss in it, but the android explosions in it make it look pretty cool and mossy at times.
And then there's some ocean picture stone.
I have a big old cabochon of that behind me.
There's a raw piece that I'm still working on. And then I have a finished piece up here.
Who made that?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah. And it's on a stainless steel chain. The chainmail ring around it, my friend made that. But yeah, I cabbed down the stone there. We've got that epoxied in there. It's not going anywhere.
Very cool. love
I
those
was really
for
happy
stone.
with how this one turned out, though. The scene on that one is just something else.
Man, yeah, no, I love that stuff. I want to order some more of it.
I'm still I was thinking about it today. Remember that piece of in fact I got it. Where do I got it?
Nick, you should show everybody that slab you're showing me earlier.
This is it. This is that
Oh, yeah.
that rock you gave me, Nick. It's
Okay.
Jasper.
Probably.
Hey, Rock Butcher.
Can you get closer to the camera? I'll make it bigger here.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't see the color in
Yeah,
it, but
good evening, sir.
I remember I was telling you when I was over there in Montana that I liked Jasper, and you handed me this, said it was a piece of Jasper. I'm yet to break off a couple of pieces of this and throw it in the tumbler.
I'm also finding that some of the stuff that looks like jasper up there is actually quartz too.
You think this might be quartz?
It could be.
Might have
Best
some
way to-
Jasper in it.
Best way to find out, Joe, get yourself a tile saw with a diamond blade and slab it up.
Yeah.
Cut a slice off. See what's on the inside.
Well, if I ain't got a diamond bit or a diamond saw, can I just smack it with a hammer?
You could, but if you use the diamond blade on a tile saw, you're going to achieve a much better result.
That
A lot
sounds like
more
it's going to
clear.
cost me money because I'm going to have to get a tile saw and a diamond blade.
You got a Goodwill nearby? You got any thrift stores nearby?
Oh, all over the place,
Happy.
sure.
You can pick up a tile saw from one of them for $10-15, man.
Oh, yeah?
You go to a hardware store, you can pick up a diamond blade. I believe it might be around 30 US. And that right there, you can cut most rocks with.
Yeah.
So, if you ever want to cut a piece of ore to see what's on the inside, you've got the tile saw and the saw available, right?
I gave away a nice tile saw before I got into prospecting. What do you
Man.
got?
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, man. Travis, this is what you were talking about?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. So I get it.
That beautiful
Hit on
little slab.
So rock specimen I got from Rock Butcher here.
I'll be right
Get
back.
some light on it. Ooh, a little too much light on it. There we go. So you can see the gold right in the center of it. Piece of visible gold there. Another little piece kind of showing out in the black line there too. But then harder to see down here in this little black line with the red line that comes out of it. There's also 3 other little pieces in that too.
Nice.
Now it's
Yeah,
shining.
that's sweet. I like that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
Awesome
I can see
little
it.
rock specimen. And
Now,
then
what's that vein? What's the vein that's running through there that the gold is in? Yeah.
right there. That's one of the fissures when everything got pushed up where all the minerals stopped.
Oh, and the rest of it is quartz.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know what all the red
that's how
lines
it
are.
works.
If Rock Butcher's in here, he'd probably know what all the red lines are. But iron staining, maybe. But it's very unique. There's a bunch of little flecks of stuff over here. I don't know if it's pyrite or other things, but it's kind of hard to see them in the camera. Pretty cool little specimen, man.
Nice.
Yeah, that is a beautiful specimen.
Makes a guy want to crack it open to see what it looks like on the inside. Rock Butcher says, hang on a sec. He's thinking of what it was filled with. Hey, Bent Fork, how's it going, buddy?
Let's go, Ben Fork.
What's happening?
Amphibole.
Oh, Rock Butcher's in the house. What's happening there, Jim?
Good evening, Ben. Or
Amphibole, huh?
Yeah, whatever that stuff is. So I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever that stuff is.
Google's a
I have
wonderful
no-
friend.
speaking of gold ore,
Ooh.
Oh, look at
There's a nice piece.
This is from Dan's blue chip mine.
that. Wow,
Nice.
that's nice.
Throw that there in the dolly pot, man.
You kidding me? That's the only specimen from blue chip that I have. I'm keeping that like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
No, that thing's super cool.
Wow,
I like that.
very cool. Seeing all kinds of nice stuff tonight.
Yeah, I got all other stuff I got to show off as nuggets and rocks. That's all over there.
I've got a case of gems and minerals sitting in front of me.
You want me to go get my gold porn?
Yeah, we do.
All these coins that Travis sent me that I got,
Oh yeah.
Nice.
that uncirculated proof set.
There you go. Nick's
All
got
right.
some Canadian coins in his possession.
Oh, one more too. He sent me here. You got it.
Oh yeah, that copper round too.
Well, not just that. He sent me a Canadian silver dollar too.
Oh, that's
Speaking
true.
of silver, I've got a small chunk of silver ore.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I wish I could find that bucket. I have a whole bunch of ore from a mine out in southwestern Montana. There was one piece of visible gold on one of them. Wonder if it's still stuck to it.
Sweet.
For those who weren't here earlier, though, check. There's that nugget, big one that I've got. Chaps has got the matching nugget.
Oh, he's got it encapsulated already.
Oh yeah, I ain't messing around.
Hey, man.
I'm just looking through my
That's
stuff.
why we're friends, Nick. Yeah,
I don't mess
fuck
around. I've still got your little, like, what is this, a 1 gram bar of silver you got me that one day? Yeah, 1 gram silver bar. Didn't know they made them that small. Until I started looking online and I realized you can buy them by like 1,000.
You can buy them by the grain, yeah.
Well,
I
when
think
you-
I
you're
think
gonna
I have a 1 grain bar here.
You're going to have to start using that as currency once you start finding the, $10 and $20 bills and people using as toilet paper because the dollar ain't going to be worth nothing no more.
Here pretty soon, yeah,
The
man.
world going, you're right.
Tell you what, though, I want to get more of these Year of the Snake coins, man. This thing was pretty sweet. Has the Zodiac on the back of it, too. It was probably the coolest part.
That's nice.
If I need copper, I've got no shortage of copper coins.
Nice and shiny.
Oh, yeah, it's like brand new minted. It's really nice.
You want to see my shiny one?
Oh, yeah. I love shiny coins. Shiny in general.
Do I got to make you big, Joe? Probably. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Really?
I'll match your
really?
silver with the gold.
Get out of here with that.
That's a
Rad.
gold eagle.
Hey, thanks, Jolly Roger. Yeah, all
There
that.
you go, everybody.
Proof 70.
There's 1 ounce of gold right there,
Yep.
sitting in that man's hands. Well, that's a nice coin.
It is a nice coin.
I like the eagle on the back.
The eagle's beautiful.
Yeah.
America's bird.
Yeah, very cool.
Got America's
What
bird
else
on
I got?
coin
You
and
want to see the
everything.
rest
Man.
of it? Here's some other stuff, some gold porn
Oh.
for you. Those are all nuggets in there.
Yeah, that's chunky stuff in there.
Yeah. You know what I like to do is I like to take a cup full of dirt and just throw this whole thing in there and pan it out.
That would be fun. Honestly, that 5.7 gram bag that Charlie sent me, man, was so fun to pan out.
Oh, I can imagine.
All the nuggets that I've showed off tonight, plus the ones I didn't show. There's probably 10 quarter gram or bigger nuggets, and then a bunch of little pickers, and then fine gold.
A little bit of
About-
silver porn.
I'd say about 2 years ago, I bought 2 bags of 3 gram bags, one for me and one for the guy I work with at the tattoo shop. And he hasn't come over here and panned it out yet. And
Oh
I
my
still
God.
got it, a 3 gram bag.
Wow.
So I got these from Dan Hurd's pay dirt one day, bunch of peridot and garnets.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
I got his picker bag. It also came with
Well, you
this
know, to
very
be honest,
phallic picker.
Ooh.
what?
Let's go bigger real quick. It's hard to see. It's kind of small.
I've gotten 3 James Culver pay dirts, and I haven't done one of them.
I have one of them too.
It's not very big. There it is.
We got DB in the house. Good evening,
Hey,
DB.
BB.
Oh yeah, Dan does get some big garnets. I've got some big ones too. They're just not quite as nice as the ones that he's got. And yeah, I was saying I got some of that silver too, the crystalline stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty. Sounds cool in a jar. Other than that, I got a piece of silver galena behind me, actually right there. Kind of see it next to my copper nugget.
Have any of you guys seen The Mandalorian?
Yep.
Yep.
You know about Beskar?
I'll throw it out here.
What's that?
Yeah. Beskar.
Beskar?
You
Yep.
got a silver bar? I
Yeah.
almost ordered one of those.
Oh, sweet. Look at that, eh?
It's pretty cool. Actually, it's got a really nice pattern on it.
It's got the
Look at that.
Imperial logo in the bottom.
9 Finger Mining is lurking. Appreciate you,
Oh.
Creed.
Good
Thanks, buddy.
evening,
Hey,
Finger.
I figured DB. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I ordered this one right from AppMax.
Oh, right as I tipped you out. Hold on.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, is that the same thing? Okay.
Yeah.
It's got a weird glare on it.
Yeah, my lighting in here is terrible.
You know, unless you're a professional, it's hard to get good lighting. I guess we're technically kind of professionals. Ooh, look at all that. Is that
That's
plus
pretty
20,
cool.
plus 18?
Holy. Look at that. How much is that, Joe?
That's
His
an ounce.
retirement fund.
It, between that and the nuggets, it's I think it's like
1.3.
no, it's like 44 grams.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I was talking in ounces, like 1.3 ounces.
Yeah.
Right.
Then I
'Cause
got this.
that container holds 1 ounce, right?
I got this little guy too.
Ooh, yeah, she's so little.
Oh, look at that little guy. So cute.
So cute.
I gotta say,
Let me give you something to
Really?
compare it with. That's my lighter.
Yeah, buddy. Love it.
Wow.
Love it.
That's an
There you go.
investment. I invested in this, and so
Yes,
far
you
it's
did.
paid off.
Put those.
Jim, I don't know if I'm heading out to BC this summer or not. I've got some court issues to deal with before I can do anything of the sort. But if things go my way in court, I might be coming into some money. So I'm thinking traveling is in my future. Lots of traveling.
And if Fred's coming out this way, I'm meeting up with him.
Oh, absolutely. We missed each other last time. We're not going to this time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
I'm only going to do half of this Latrap pan. These
Oh,
are
I don't
deeper
feel
than
like
that.
running for 3 hours again.
No, I do not.
I'm gonna have to
It is
start
Monday.
looking up flights up there to Vancouver. Yeah?
What's that?
Is that where you are, Travis? Vancouver?
No,
Where is
I'm in Alberta.
Alberta. Okay.
Yeah.
Just north of me and Stacy.
I'm gonna have to look up because I think it's gonna if I go out there to Montana again, it'd be cheaper for me to go by way of Canada. The last time going out there, it took me forever.
Yeah, just fly straight to Calgary.
Calgary.
Yeah.
I'll have to
I
check
think
into that.
I think I caught COVID-19, guys.
Well, I got that same one.
What's that?
It's a copper round with
Oh,
COVID on it.
a COVID cop around?
Yeah.
You could pass COVID around.
Yep. I could also pass around a whole bunch of zombucks. Come across these.
What do we got?
Oh, cool. Biohazard.
Yeah, and on the other side, they're all the U.S. coins, like the Liberty, the Walker, and all that, but they're zombie themed.
Oh,
Got the whole set.
Cool.
I just ordered. I think it's the 2025 Silver Eagles in proof 70s. I'm waiting for them to come in the mail now, but
Yeah, I need to get some more coins going. I'm into silver coins, and I want a gold coin though now. Like, all
have
these damn little
gold-plated
silver
dimes.
coins that I got.
we
Damn
we
little
could we,
dimes.
we could do we could do a giveaway if you want.
Man, you're flying higher than that duck pussy. I know Canadian geese women that are higher than that. Oh, yeah. Well, I need to put my glasses back on. See the chat.
DB, what's happening? She's chatting away in yeah.
Oh, yeah. So is Jolly Roger. They're having a great time up
Mean
there.
trick, yeah.
Oh,
A
so
lot of
there are some
activity.
agates actually close to home here. You don't have to go all the way to the stone to get agate here. We do have these really pale, pasty agates that come from here. There is we do a field trip to the private mine where you can get this stuff.
You
Once
sent
year
me a whole
usually.
bunch of stuff, didn't you?
Oh, I did.
Is that
You
what
got a
this
whole-
is? Oh, all right. Go ahead.
No, this is probably different. I sent you moss agates. These are just, I call them West Central agates because no one's got a name for them.
I have no
Nice,
clue what
yeah.
they are, but they're nice. Yeah.
They come in a different variety. And you literally find them laying next to a bunch of jasper. It's pretty sweet. The ones you got, Joe, I don't know if you want to show them, but they should be Montana moss agates.
I got them. Is that these?
Okay, so that one's jasper.
Night Rock Butcher.
Pretty sure that one's jasper. Either that or root beer agate.
It's hard to.
Oh yeah, that's a West Central agate. Yep.
And these, I don't know what they are. It's got some. I don't know. It's got some corrugation on them.
I sent you that?
I think so.
Huh. Is it like limestone colored?
Does it look familiar, these things?
No. Oh, Not really. That could be a Bear Canyon agate. Does it look like limestone in your hands, kind of like the
Yeah,
color? It's
yeah.
probably Bear Canyon agate then.
And then I got some untumbled stuff.
Oh yeah,
I
I think
I'm
most
pretty,
of what I sent you was untumbled.
yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the stuff that I got from you.
There was a big old bag of it. I know that. Decent sized bag of it, at least. One of my bigger
And
bags.
I still got. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, there's no stones in this.
No, there was a bag of stones and then a bag of gravel. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you still haven't even panned out that gold.
All right, you
He's,
can take me
he's
down.
letting the gold grow.
Letting it grow. Yeah. I wish it worked that
Grow
way.
in value. It grows in value.
That's
Exactly.
true. It does grow in value.
I never
Like that-
specified how it grows.
That 3 gram bag I was talking about before, I paid like 210 for that, and it's got to be worth almost 300 now.
Oh, probably.
I'm waiting on a 3 gram bag. Can't wait.
I'm hoping to sell a 3-gram bottle.
Well, I won a 3 gram bag not long ago. I'm just waiting for it to get here.
Lucky guy.
Yeah, gold is hovering around 3K, just underneath it. It goes. It just hit 3 grand maybe. I didn't see it, but I know it's up in 29.50, something like that.
Good grief.
Crazy.
Yeah, wish I could afford to buy another ounce, but that's a little high. Guess I should have done it a year ago.
Yeah,
This is where it pays to be a
the
miner.
same thing. The same thing
story.
with those coins. You know, like that coin it's an ounce of gold, but it costs a lot more than an ounce.
Yep. Plus what is it like? I don't know what it is for gold coins. I haven't bought one before, but I know you're playing over spot because you're paying for all of the extra stuff that it went through to get to where it's at.
This is a proof 70. This is the highest grade that you can get, you know, and they're limited to how many are out there. You know, this is probably around a $6,000 coin.
Whew. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
AUD.
That's what my grandkids are going to be left when I'm long gone. So they better appreciate it now.
Dude, yeah.
Or else I could go. I
For real.
could cash these in and buy a set of golf clubs for every day of the week. You know.
No, I hear you. Like I've got this thing here. That's
There you go.
error card.
Just as valuable.
Sells anywhere from $3,000 up to $90,000.
Yeah.
That's
Like-
crazy.
You'd be surprised at the market for those types of things.
I was blown away when I was starting to look up the value of that thing. Going, no, dude. The card store here just kind of like looked at him like, yeah, no, we're not into that, and he was like, set it down. Like, nope.
Probably because I can't afford it.
Yeah, man. They were really into my basketball cards, though. I have a bunch of Kobe rookie cards and Allen Iverson rookie cards.
They'll be
So
worth some
really-
money.
About 2,000 to 3,000 each.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to bring baseball cards to school to flip them and scale them, you know, throw them against the wall. You know, the rookie card, I had Mickey Mantle rookie cards that I played with in school, in the schoolyard and stuff like that. You know, I had
Oh,
all kinds of stuff.
oh man, that sucks.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
day, Brad.
Yeah, I got lucky that when I got into it, my friend's dad was a big time collector. So, I mean, I had to buy books, I had to buy cases, I had to get it all. He didn't let me slide.
I remember I did. I guess it was a bad thing I did to my kids when they were younger. I bought them each, you know, a set of Topps baseball cards in the carton with the cellophane on it.
Oh, wow.
I got it for them for Christmas. And I wouldn't let them open it. You can't open it. No, you can't. What do you
No.
mean, Dad? What do you mean, Dad? I want to play with the card. No. You'll
Dude,
thank me one day.
right? Funny thing about that Ken Griffey Jr. card, I remember when I got it, I was 11, maybe 10, and I think I paid like $2 for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's something else. Yeah, there's a market for it, that's for sure, you know.
Bob Probert, huh? DB has some signed stuff from somebody, she said.
I hope my Wayne Gretzky autograph is gonna be worth some money.
Ooh. He's in the Hall of
Probably.
Fame. It should be.
Yeah.
That's what makes this Griffey card what it is.
Yeah.
Dinner's here. Thanks, sweetie. Appreciate it. Don't worry, the camera's not turned that way this time.
A little bit of mining trivia. Does anybody know what one of these is?
Holds the lantern?
I know what it is.
There's a
I'm just
name
guessing. I have
for
no
them.
idea.
The
What
candle
is
holder.
it?
A Jigama
It's called the Sticking Tommy. It's what they use in the mines to put the candles on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, I was right with the lantern. Well, you said candle, but with the lantern, I was basically right.
Yeah.
Didn't know
Got
that's
that
what it
up
was
at
called, though.
Barkerville.
I'll be right back. I gotta go put this back in where it belongs.
Cool. That's a good idea, Joe.
I'd do the same thing.
Yeah, last time I was out in BC, I went up to Barkerville and I was speaking with the blacksmith there and showing him some pictures of my pick and shovel sculptures. And he's like, you know what? Come back in an hour and see me. I show back up an hour later and he's like, here, I made this for you. You take that home, put it up on your wall.
Oh, that's cool.
Freaking $80 piece, man.
That's pretty sweet.
Buddy just handed it to me. He's like, here, bring it home, free of charge. One artist to another.
Oh, sweet. I like that.
Right, right. You ever been up to Barkerville there, Travis?
No, not yet. That's one thing I want to go to.
Oh, brother, I highly recommend it.
So, for the people that don't know, Barkerville is an old historic gold rush mining town in northern BC.
Cool.
You know how when you go to those old forts, they do the historical reenactment, they never break character? That's what Barkerville is, but it's all about mining.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Ed. It's always cool moving up the ladder.
What's up?
Oh, Ed might be moving up the ladder, he
Oh.
was saying.
Nice, Ed.
So congratulations, man.
Superintendent? Nice. That's exciting news.
That's always cool to hear, though. It's always nice to know you're appreciated, that they
Yeah.
at least notice it.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Once I can get the tools and equipment to properly mass produce my pick and shovel pieces, the guy up at the gold shop in Barkerville wants to put some of my pieces up for sale there.
Oh, yeah.
Very
That's
cool.
good exposure for art pieces.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you can find like what we have here, they have these like made in Montana stores. They have something like that in Canada. Those are great places to display that kind of stuff.
There's a lot of little knick-knack shops and stuff around. My eventual goal, I want to open a storefront, but I have to work my way up, right? Like right now, I'm doing a pop-up shop in my front yard. I grabbed one of those canopy tents and a couple of folding tables, and I throw that in my front yard with a couple of signs out by the road, and I post on Facebook, and I've sold them almost 800 worth in the 3
Wow.
months I was doing it. But
That's not bad.
right, and I've got a good $6,000 worth of amethyst in stock, with the opportunity to get much, much, much more.
Wow. Yeah, working in the cold sucks, Brad.
Yeah.
I quit doing commercial construction for that very reason. They don't care about us. We're just a cog.
Yeah. When I did heavy equipment, man, that sucked. Like middle of
I used
winter.
I used to work midnights in the train yard in the wintertime. And I used to, it didn't bother me that much when I was younger. Not today. Ooh.
Yeah. No. I much prefer residential construction. Much more laid back.
Mm. All right.
Eyes are going blind. It's chili time too. Got some chili sitting here behind me waiting to eat.
Oh,
Nice.
got corn muffins?
No, we don't. It's hard to find cornbread mix that my wife can eat with all her allergies. So we don't usually get to eat a lot of cornbread anymore.
That's chili and cornbread. If my wife makes chili, it's got to be cornbread.
It's what we used to do. Yeah. Now it's just tortilla chips.
That'll work.
Gets by.
I see
Well,
some
got some
gold in that
shinies up
stuff,
there.
man.
It's making
Yeah,
big so
why-
you can see it.
Fly poop. Nothing really that great.
Hey, all gold is good gold.
Well, there's bigger than fly poop in there.
Yeah, there's a few pieces that are bigger than fly poop, but
You
whatever.
put enough fly poops together, you get a mouse turd.
Well, that's just it.
Hey, my 3.4 grams is, it's made up mostly of flour gold.
Yep.
It all adds up. I mean, that's mostly what they find in the Yukon, they always say, is the smaller stuff.
Well, exactly. Now, if I were to count all the colors in there, you're probably looking at 20 plus colors. So,
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a good count.
yeah, like it's a good count.
That's on average what you get from a bad pan at Boston Bar, Travis.
Yeah, that was 4 feet below you there, Reg.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Just had to keep digging.
I'm gonna keep digging. I think. Yeah. No, this is good stuff.
Well, yeah, it's an upper bench deposit, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet deal. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, Flash. I do commercial remodeling, or I mean residential remodeling. I don't build new homes. So I just make people's houses pretty.
it would take a lot of work for this one.
I can polish a turd.
My
better
house
than you
is
can believe.
120 years old, so
Well, that's the thing. My home is a good 100 years old, and my landlord has not taken care of it in the 30 years he's owned it. So the front foundation in the front right corner is sinking. Yeah, it's got the wood freaking siding on the outside, and
Wow.
yeah, this place was built back in the wartime. It was part of a nursing center because they trained nurses at the Welland Hospital here.
1960.
look at that.
Oh.
I kind of
Brad,
want
you're gonna
that.
have to make a video on that 5 grammer, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Crucial.
That'd be such a wicked bake to pan out. Oh man.
That's why I have fun putting all my gold back into the dirt and panning it out over and over and over again.
I go through so much dirt I can't do that.
Tell you, whoever gets my maple dirt is going to have a good time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man,
Well, there you go.
I'm tired.
Lots of gold's been showing tonight.
And
Oh, look at
coins
DB
and
House.
other pretties.
DB's house was built in 1860.
I just remodeled a house that was 130 years old myself, actually,
Oh
from
wow,
when Missoula was first founded.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was in rough shape.
406
All right, everybody.
findings. If you've ever heard of Tom's Gold Dirt, I think he goes by Tom's Randomness now. He was the last person to get one of my maple dirt bottles.
Maple dirt sounds tasty. I just ate. Oh, we ate your maple syrup already. Finally, Travis. That stuff was yummy.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
need a bigger bottle?
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
just enough for me and the wife to have like 2 pancakes each.
Yeah. It was a small little bottle. But yeah,
That was good, though.
it's good stuff.
I still
Yeah.
got
Travis,
like
you need
a
to
third
send him
of
a
that
bottle
bag of
like
cheeses
this
left,
one,
too.
man.
I know, right? But I usually it doesn't get
But
too far if
that
it
probably
comes to
costs like
mine.
$50 to ship here.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it all
Yeah.
depends on how you go about it. You know, a smart Canadian will go to his post office and get himself a small business account. That way he gets a shipping discount.
This guy don't have enough time to go to the dumb post office.
I don't think they do that
Yeah.
here.
I do believe for business purposes, you can get a business account. I'm pretty sure most postal services offer that because you have
Yeah.
personal and then you have business. If you sign up through business, you get a cheaper rate because you're setting up that you're going to ship X amount per month.
Oh, got it.
Whether you ship that much or not is irrelevant. If you
Yeah.
tell them I'm averaging maybe 10 shipments a month, then they'll set a price rate at X amount for that business account.
Oh, cool.
USPS doesn't do something like that. Do you guys
Not
know?
that I know of.
No.
And
They've never offered it. They've never. I'm sure they don't, though.
You
another
guys have
Maybe.
pirates sit down there, though. That's the nice part.
another benefit to getting the small business account, they ask you what you deal with. So in my case, they know I deal with mineral samples, precious metals, gems, minerals, all of that stuff. So because I have that business account, I get priority clearance through customs.
Hmm.
So 90% of my stuff, it doesn't even get scrutinized.
Okay.
They see it as a business transaction, right?
Yeah.
I see.
I've been having nothing but problems trying to get stuff mailed to me.
It sucks.
But-
It's the international shipping from here to there is so stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I don't get it.
It's just
Like,
another
hey.
money grab.
It's a money grab for
I
sure.
mean, I can't believe it takes that much more money to send it across the line.
It's all because you're paying for the customs workers. That's
For
all
them to
you're
just
paying
take
for.
stuff out of the packages. Yeah.
You're paying for somebody to sit there and look at a computer screen and say, yep, nope, yep, nope.
Well, that's all going to change when the 51st state comes into the union, you know?
I'm pretty sure I heard it was the 11th province, though.
Right? Right?
I heard that too. I heard that. It's going to be Washington, Oregon, and California.
I
Yeah.
heard it was renamed Golf de Locos Gringos or something like that, too.
What's that?
Nothing. I saw
I zoned out. Say
Golf
it
de
again.
Locos Gringos. I laughed a little too hard when I read that one the other day. Anywho,
I think our countries would benefit without borders and not be labeled the United States or Canada or Mexico. We should be North America and we should represent ourselves accordingly.
Yeah. And we should just have, good health care and free education. Just
Right?
saying. Seriously.
I'm just gonna sit back and watch the show because I ain't gonna.
Hey, T Rep.
We got T Rep in the house and Adam
Go,
White.
T-Rep.
Evening.
Adam Wise.
How do you doing, Adam? T-Rep, what's happening?
Wrenched. You have the
Awesome.
power.
There you go. Getting more and more people as our
Yeah.
lives keep going and going. This, I don't know, we're like 2 months into doing these lives now.
Yeah.
Our audience keeps growing. It's good times. I like it.
It's been fun. Been enjoying it. Need to get a better chair though.
Yeah, I gotta fix my area a bit more.
I was sitting for the longest time. I was in a wooden chair until I got this bad boy here. I don't know if you can see it,
Yeah.
but it's nice. It's a gaming chair, from what I understand.
Ooh, there you go.
I got that kind of room in my garage.
It's on wheels and everything, nice and comfortable for the back.
That's what I'm sitting on, a gaming chair. Yeah.
Here you go. Here's my chair.
Oh man, come on!
Oh, geez, what's going on? Yeah.
We gotta
Here
take
I-
it to the collection.
Here I am rocking the lazy boy.
Oh, Lee. I gotta
Keeps
show
me
you
at the
guys.
level I need to be for my computer.
Oh,
No, my chair.
we got Adam Weiss in the house doing a little panning tonight.
There's
I
my chair
see.
on wheels and everything, just like Joe.
There you go, gaming chair.
Correct.
Mine's a rocking chair.
I was sitting on a wooden chair with pillows under my butt for the longest time, and we went shopping, the wife and I, and she says that's no good for your back. You got a bad back to begin with, so she convinced me to splurge and take care of myself.
I need to replace
Well, we
this
had
one
it before.
soon. I actually have to put a couple of pillows on it because the springs are starting to poke up.
It's like my couch, man. I've got a lazy boy couch, and it's so old you can feel the wooden bars. I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, I gotta
Hey,
change
this
this.
thing has lasted me 12 years.
Oh, the reclining part's nice, but
Yeah.
yeah, you never use it.
Yeah, I don't use the reclining part.
I got 2 recliners over there that got sent from upstairs down here to the dungeon.
Have a good night, Jolly Roger.
See you,
Good night,
Jolly.
Pierre. Have a good night.
Good night there, Jolly Roger.
Good night, Jolly Roger.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna kick this one in the butt too here.
sounds like a good
Yeah.
idea.
I gotta go eat some supper, hang out with the wife. He's got his supper in front of him, making me hungry. There you go. Thanks, Nick, for that.
You are so welcome. Anything I can
Yeah.
do to help, my friend.
With that, we're gonna
Look
play.
at that. Adam's got a 14-pound pay dirt bag
Holy
Nice.
Jesus! Really?
from Lucky Strike.
Wow.
Oh, what?
Oh, I
Lucky
can't do
guy.
that. Yeah,
That
there
sounds
it is.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'm jealous on that one. Oh,
Yeah, right?
Honestly, I miss Lynch Mining. Their
Oh,
Belmont
you won
Bay.
it. That's cool.
Oh, he won it. Yeah,
Rad.
that's really cool.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I love them bags. I brought home 2, I don't know, 20-pound bags or something like that. $25 bags is what they were. But I got, out of one of them, I got 0.8 grams, almost a gram out of it. That was
Oh,
some
wow.
bag.
That's
I wonder
awesome.
what the shipping would have been on that, or if you had to go pick it up.
Well, the
Yeah,
thing
Annie.
I remember talking to them down there in
406.
Lucky Strike. If you wanted to buy like one of them big 25-pound bags, like Steve was showing the other night, they would break it down smaller than that for the shipping because it's worthless. You're just shipping dirt, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's when
Yeah,
they
you said
send it
lots
by
of-
a year later.
Lots of fine golden pickers. That's cool.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, everybody. Well, have fun with that pay dirt. We're gonna end it. If you guys want to come backstage, the link is pinned. I don't know if we're staying backstage too long. I'm not. I'm gonna go eat. But have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Reg. Thank you, Joe, for coming up. We appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for joining in chat. Have a good week.
Have a good night, everyone.
Everybody.
All right. Take care.
Thanks for coming.